Let's see here. Nah, let me quit. Make sure you can hear me. Sometimes the mic is not on, but oh yeah, we're looking good. Hello, and we are alive, and the drive is at 5. We're live on all 5 platforms that I stream to with chat anyway. Welcome to another episode of me sitting here, vegging out, playing a video game, talking to you, the viewer. Wah, wah, wah. Anywho, welcome to yet another True MasterSon live stream where I just kick it. I don't fake the funk. I don't funk. Ooh, that word gives me a good feeling today. Funk. Living in the funk. Come on. Oh, better quit singing or I'll get copyright. Anyway, back to a little Witcher 3. When we left off, well, I'll go back to
Farewell.
This. We had just done the mission where, well, we saved Dandelion. That's him there. And his chick, Priscilla, got attacked, and we went to find the guy who attacked him. We just finished that up last time as I fought through staying awake to do so. Feel like an idiot when I do that stuff, man, but what can I say? I really like playing video games, and I told myself when I first started streaming I wasn't going to play a video game unless I was streaming. So, that being said, there are times where I sit down and just play a video game and I'm too tired to play it and I end up falling asleep. But that will end. It has to end. I gotta quit doing that shit. But she got attacked. We chased down the murderer and did the mission. I think it was Cabaret. Or let's take a look. Let's take a look. It was Meet Dandelion, borrow. We did this one last time. We did Cabaret. Cardinal Sin, that's what it was. I think, yeah, pretty sure. And then I just clicked on him because I guess there are other dialogue options.
Yes, Geralt?
Let's find out. Let's tell him. Found the murderer.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong.
You were.
Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
I can't remember what the coroner told me about his past, but let's follow it.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story?
No.
The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile.
Uh-oh.
In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
All right, well, that finishes that up. Right before I clicked live, and while we have this close-up of Geralt right here, I wonder why they overlooked that part of the game. You see how his wolf medallion is hanging out of his armor from the bottom? Realistically, it should just hang outside, no? Why would he have the chain underneath the armor down and then have that with the wolf head medallion hanging over? It doesn't look right. But I do appreciate this cat armor and Geralt's guns. Alright. Let's get into this game.
Farewell.
Excuse me. I just had to run the sheets, so I got myself a nice cup of coffee. Planned on going live a little bit earlier, but I fell asleep again, man. I don't know if I had COVID and I'm a long hauler or what the heck's going on, but I just, hopefully there's nothing seriously wrong with me. I just can't stay awake. Oh. Character. I like his hospital. Alright. Now, I'm getting a little warm from the coffee. I was cold. Funny story. Last night, I got everything set up. Was clothed exactly like I am now. This is actually like an extra hoodie jacket thing. You could see the Sherpa lining. It's an old one that I've had for a while. But it's big and cozy and comfortable. And I put it on because I was a little bit chilly when I got out after I took a hot shower. I was a little bit cold. I put this on. Had everything set up. Didn't turn anything on yet. Sat down like this. Boom. I was out. I slept last night right here where I'm at from, it's probably about 11 o'clock or 12. By the time I actually got home, I was at work late last night till about 9:30. By the time I got out of the shower, ate real quick and sat down here. And I ate a good bit. I was full when I sat down. I think that was part of the problem. Probably around 11:30. And then I woke up at 5. Eyes, contacts completely dried out. Like, it hurt to open my eyes. That's how dry they were. I was just neck sore as shit. It was bad. But, either way, we're here now. So let me lose this. Sort of comfortable now. Drinking coffee. We'll see. I'll leave it on for this very minute. Whilst we get into it. Alright. What are we doing next? It's a beautiful day in Novigrad. I'm really trying to do everything I can. Now, I know there's going to be quests that have me bounce back and forth across the world map, but I'm trying to do everything that I can in each area before I continue on to the next. I haven't even ventured to Skellige yet. That one's a little bit high, but we may try to go do that one just because it's way back in Velen. Check secondary quests. Race the Great Erasmus Veglebud Memorial Derby. Redanian's Most Wanted. Oh, that's right. I got that Philippa Einhart quest yet. Win Stan's unique card. A deadly plot. Get the Fringilla Vigo card and For Zoltan. Oh, I remember that from my other Witcher buddy, the Black Pearl. We need to go to the Gold Sturgeon. Let's do this one and collect our reward. Seeing we're right here.
My mum says I'll turn into a strigger if I don't eat my dinner.
You'll turn into a strigger if you don't eat your dinner.
They stealing our work, those Tenarians.
I'll be able to sell those, I guess. Still got notes laying all over from the murderer. What is that little red mark on the map right there? See it? My mini map? Hold on, let me get out of the way. Right next to my little marker. What is that? I wonder. Oh well. We gotta get to the sturgeon, yo.
I'm gonna be a butcher when I grow up. The eternal fire protects us.
The eternal fire protects us. Come on, Geralt, step on it.
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Because I'm a Witcher, bitch.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
What, did she say something about what you did?
Letta? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while. Letta's sick. Something's
Aw.
not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now, she don't even speak.
Aw.
Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Aw.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path. Fire be with you.
Well, what have we here?
I need a rhyme. Can you help?
I can.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Damn, he's pretty big. Almost as big as Lethos.
Some circus troops
Lethos
in
is a
Novigrad.
beast.
Eternal fire.
Is there a door down here? Let's get out of
Why
here.
are you looking at me cross-eyed, grey boy?
The eternal fire protects us, but a witcher sure comes in handy at times.
Who are they waving to out there? Strumpet?
Got an itch needs scratching?
I love some of the canned responses. I really do. Alright, what's next, folks? What is next? What shall we do? Any of the two people here have a suggestion? I think I'm going with... I don't want to kill the king. That's why I'm sort of... Let's go do the race real quick. So we need to find a fast travel to get out to... What's it called? Right. Isn't there... Oh, there's one right here. There we go.
I've had enough of living.
My dad doesn't like us.
He's had enough of living. Oh. To the water I go. Ah, nothing like a little dip in a river.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Oh,
Don't touch me.
sorry. Just trying to get to...
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't.
Can I get through there? Guess not. Shit. Ooh. I can get through here, though.
Did you see those poor wretches with dead belly?
Come on, Carol.
Oof. I've worked up quite the appetite.
Really? What a pud, Geralt. Geralt.
Holy moly, you're a stinker.
There we go. This is one of my favorite songs of the whole game. Gets me amped up. Brings back memories of Assassin's Creed Valhalla for some reason. We'll go win this race. What is up, Andre? Welcome, my fine feathered friend. Feathered. Birds of a feather. We flock together. How's it going? Welcome to my stream where I sit here. Can you see me? I know it's a little dark. Unfortunately, my friend, I haven't got a closet. The whole PS5 thing got me real bummed out. I mean, I tried real hard at first to get my hands on one, and do you have one yet? If you don't, follow Matt Switer on Twitter, if you have access to Twitter, that is. And he has an inside line with Best Buy, GameStop, Newegg, and he'll notify everybody when there's about to be a release of them, and then you have to hurry up and try to get logged in and all of that. I'm over it, man. I'm just gonna wait, I guess, until everything settles down and you could actually go to the store and buy one at retail. I do want one super bad, like super bad, but I just can't see paying $1,000, $800 for something that is $500 retail. You know what I mean? It got me bummed out. It does. I want one real bad.
Another race. Will you ride?
Tell me about them first.
These races, Tell me about them.
They run as per Erasmus Veglebud's dying wish. He came into his fortune by gambling and remained proud of the fact to the end.
Family doesn't mind having a racetrack right by their house?
But the house, his fortune, would not even be theirs had they not fulfilled Lord Erasmus's wish. He made it a condition.
Well, that's
Any
cool.
special rules for the races?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track wins.
Let's do it.
I want a race.
Grand, your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
We're about to get it.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Go, Geralt. What are you doing?
On the guards.
Why the camera wasn't turning. I don't think I have a good enough saddle to make it the whole way around yet and not lose my stamina. He's right on my tail too.
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Veglebud Memorial Derby is...
I just get him every time.
Not
Oh,
bad.
hooyah.
Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Hold on. Is that saddle the one I need? No, that's the one I already have. 50, 35, 50. I think the one I'm rocking is actually 65. Yeah. But they're good for selling. Oh. Now, how is it? Or no, those are saddlebags. What am I talking about? Ones I have. Yeah. Maximum inventory weight. And that's the Zircanian. Where do I get the Zircanian saddle? That's the one I like. Let's do one more race. One more race, see if I get anything better out of it.
Another race. Will you ride?
I will.
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time?
Viscount.
Viscount Roma astride Caniculus.
Caniculus?
The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
Ooh.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2,
3!
Off you go!
Move it!
Go, Geralt! Reminds me, when he says that, it reminds me of the... Why is it purple this time? Anyway, it reminds me of the Tootsie Pop. Whoa, this ain't the same track. Doesn't seem like it. the Tootsie Pop. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Can't let him pass me while I lose stamina. I know it's sort of cheating, but what else am I gonna do?
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Veglebud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor!
Now do I get the best saddle, maybe?
Bravo. Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
Rugged saddlebag. Hold on. Let me jump in your face. See if this one's any better. Oh, I got saddlebags. What is up, Reagan? Gamer 2. How goes it? Welcome to yet another Chilling Like a Villain. Went to get on last night. I dressed exactly as I am now, except I may have had this hood up as well. Got home from work around 9:30 at night, went showered at 8. I sat like this, right? Had the laptop in front of me, just turned the TV on, lights were on behind me. I was out. Slept like this with my head down. Like, I'd say it was about, I was just saying it a minute ago, 11:30 last night until 5 in the morning. Woke up, my eyes were pasted shut, contacts were dry. It's chilly outside. It isn't as cold as my appearance may put off, but I'm cozy, man. I'm cozy. Comfortable. Right now. Yeah, I wanted to get on last night and didn't. I gotta get my life together, dude. Like, I want to start streaming again on a schedule. I gotta get more consistent again. Yeah. So what's up with you? Playing anything good? Anything exciting going on? Now, do I want that? Or do I want the feline? What am I rocking right now? I thought I was using the feline. Oh, that stinks. I have 2 of them? Feline silver sword. Griffin, feline. Nice. I've never played that. Why do I have 2 feline silver swords, I'm wondering? I think I may have crafted one on accident. A poker. A nice hot poker. I may save that just because it's a oddball weapon. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I actually wanted to stream earlier today too, but I woke up, went downstairs, ate some breakfast, had a little cinnamon toast crunch oatmeal, which okay. Wait a minute. Your name is are you local around me, right? Are you the fella that I'm... Right. Are you the gentleman that I met in person? Yes? If not, there's a Reagan that I met in person when I was hanging out with my... No. Okay. I asked because there is, I don't know if we've bullshitted or not, but I have 10-year-old twin girls. I took them to... Okay, I took them to, Urban Air. I took them to Urban Air, and there was a teenager there that I met.
Is there a land where I might find more?
And his name is Reagan, and if I'm not mistaken, and has a...
Another race. Will you ride?
One more time, because I want to see what I get out of it.
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Veglebud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Well, he's about to lose. But he also had a YouTube channel. We started bullshitting, and
1,
2, 3.
Off you go!
Go, Geralt. There we go. We, I forget how we started talking, and I make it a habit to mention the YouTube channel just to try to, you know what I mean, network, whatever. He was like, oh, I have a YouTube channel as well, and I remember his name being Reagan. That's why I asked anyway. So what's going on in Florida? Anything good? Probably not. The world is in disarray. Oh, look out. My best friend actually lives in Orlando. One out of the two of my best friends. Nice. Don't you try to pass me. You ain't allowed. Come on, Roach. Good. That's what I like to hear, man. There's too much negativity in the world today. There really is. With all this craziness with the virus and political crap. Have you never played it? If you have not ever played it, I will tell you what. It is amazing.
Hear ye. The
Thank you very much.
Veglebud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor.
That's why I'm always glad to hear people...
Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Superior cavalry saddle. You don't know what you're missing. Me personally, my favorite type of game is a game like this. Third world perspective, so I can see my guy. You know what I mean? I hate first-person perspective. Well, I don't hate first-person perspective games. I haven't yet let myself get into them. I've played thus far and beat through to the end three first-person games. Cyberpunk, of course, was first perspective. An old game called Thief. You're an old-timey thief in old-timey England, which was a neat game. And I think that's it. So I've only ever actually played two first-person perspective games the whole way through. But a good game with a good story that you can get into, those are my favorite types of games to play. And out of that genre of game, this is one of my all-time favorite games. This is only the second time I've ever played it, because before I started streaming, I was in the habit of getting a game like this when it was released back in 2015. Getting really into it, playing it, beating it, and then I would take it right back and trade it in. I would hurry up and take it back and trade it in while the trade-in value was still high, if there was something else out I wanted to play. So this is only the second time I've ever played this game, because I'm not the type of person that can go through a long game like this. Like, if this was the first time playing this and I wasn't taking my time, and I sat down and really grinded on it, we'll say, what, a week, 2 weeks of, long gameplay. So I'm talking sitting down for 6-7 hours a clip when you have time to. Maybe a week total doing that. Well, I never played any of, the point I'm trying to make is, I got sidetracked in thought, sorry, but the point I'm making is, I never played any of the DLCs, never got to experience, they added like finisher animations when you're fighting humans and monster NPCs, so I've never had a chance to experience any of that. And I'm not the type of person that can play through a story like that and just get right back into it. It just, I completely lose interest after the first time through. So I'm trying to start a new trend for myself where I actually go back and play some of the games that I've played before that I really enjoyed. But it's been long enough for me to not remember the whole story. And I'm loving it. I keep saying it. I'll say it right now. I am extremely excited to be replaying this game right now. Even though it's older. And you're right. And the reason I'm replaying it, my buddy is actually... Yeah. I just can't get right back into it. But my best friend is a huge Witcher fan. And I don't know how avid of a geek you are. I'm not even as avid as my buddy. He liked the game so much, this one, that he went back and played 2 and would have went back and played 1, but he doesn't have a PC to play it on. Because The Witcher 1 was only ever released for PC, as far as I know. The Witcher 2 was only released for Xbox 360. And then 3, of course, was cross-platform. You could play it on whatever. So he went and borrowed his stepson's 360 to play 2 and bought all of the books. His wife, or I don't know if they're married or not. Either way, his old lady bought him the books and he read the books, and it's been a while for him, but he could still, if I have a question about an outcome on one of the missions, I could call him and he would be able to normally know it. The story is awesome. It really is. And the reason it's so awesome is, as I said, this is actually based on books. The games are actually based on books. Hence the Netflix series and all of that jazz. But the author of the books was very strict and wouldn't let them make a bunch of changes from the story. So the gaming companies had to really go by what the guy wanted. So the games are very true, or as true as possible, to the actual story. So me personally, I haven't yet, but I would love to find out or play through. I would love to play through all 3 of them, really. And I may end up doing it. Maybe after I do this, maybe I'll figure out. Well, I'm streaming through a gaming laptop, so I may actually go back and try to play 1 and 2, because the story is, I can't say enough about it. Awesome story. I'd really like to play through the other ones. Anyway, let me quit bullshitting and start playing a little. Alright, I'm trying to finish up as many of the missions as I can in Velen and Novigrad and on this map before I go to the next. So, let's attempt to do this. We are going to attempt to win Vimy Validi's unique card. Hopefully this isn't a mission. Oh, wait. What did I get? That's what I was doing before I started talking your ear off. I was looking at what I got. Stamina 70. I think the one I have is 70. Oh, no. I'll take it. Actually, I'm going to do another horse race. Till I get the best saddle I can get.
Be quite profitable. Well, well.
Quest updated. Didn't I complete it? Oh. Beat Luck Veglebud. So I have to keep racing until I beat him?
Well, I'll be a true albino. Well,
it won't let me race. Oh, maybe I have to wait until daytime. Let's try it. Do a little meditation until morning time. My daughters just recently, I'm trying to get them into gaming. And, just because I love it so much. Like, it's the only thing in the world, and I am actually, pardon me momentarily, gonna lose this extra hoodie. It's the only thing in the world that I do that completely removes me from the rest of the world. Like, it's almost like a form of meditation. Like Geralt's doing right now. Ugh. And they recently picked up Roblox, and they're really getting into it. I was just watching them play a little bit the other day. And, they're playing one of those ones where it's like a 3D map where you gotta they don't like getting into it, really. But they're starting to like Roblox, so that's a start. They were playing on this map where it was like a 3D map that you had to like jump over stuff and couldn't land on certain obstacles, and you kept climbing up and up and up and up and up. 700 and some levels, they told me. It was pretty cool. Can I race now?
A true albino. Well, well. Well, I'll be a true albino.
Did I beat... What's his name? I did. Yeah, something like that. They love it. Oh.
Geralt of Rivia.
Hold up.
Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Uh-oh. Witcher, I've heard about your victory in the Veglebud's Derby. Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop, and to make sure it develops, it needs to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in either development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters. How do you like that? Alrighty. Let's... I gotta head out here. Come on, Roach. Stubborn ass horse. See that? I was whistling for him and he just sat there. I'm not back. Not yet. There we go. Now, let's go talk to Cleaver, I guess. So we can at least complete this quest, or Continue to the point of non-completion. Yeah, super excited to be replaying this. I love it. I love coffee, too. You can cut off a grave hag's tongue while counterattacking. She won't be able to poison you. Keep an eye on your horse's fear level. If it panics, it will buck you off and bolt. You can also calm your horse using the Axis sign. Alright. Go talk to old Leave It to Cleaver.
I've got it cold.
Oh, better go get the vaccine. Where's Cleaver at? Am I in the wrong spot? Oh.
Why not at your waist like everyone else?
He's down here. No?
I miss a woman's touch.
Let us pray that the conflagration of war spare our city, our homes, our loved ones.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
There we go.
Come closer.
Oi, cock up! Life, you gotta take risks and not get fat.
Oh, dear Lord.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite a win at the Vegelbuds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now.
Oh.
You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, cause I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
Yeah, and this game definitely does stand up to the test of time thus far. Even with the next-gen consoles out, I think the graphics are still pretty fucking good. And, just the game itself.
The Paleo
Oh.
is above all a race of honor.
What is up?
Doesn't just win
R4?
He earns our respect as well. So,
Oh, hold on. Just, shit. Looks like I just got a win.
get the fuck going.
Come on. That was bullshit. Whoa! I don't know what the hell just happened.
Come on now.
Help a poor bloke out.
No, no, no.
Great fuck. Could have whittled myself.
Shit happens.
Oh, you sure fucking do. That's business. Sometimes you kick the cow, sometimes it kicks you.
That was bullshit.
Scatter!
I'm fucking done here. Stay out my way for a while.
No, no, no. That was bullshit. Nope. Sorry about your luck. That was bull, huh? Didn't even give me a chance to do nothing. I took one wrong turn and the race was over. Think there must be a bug.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared.
So cool.
Yet Geralt soon discovered my
Oh,
whereabouts.
I am. You better
A cell
believe
in the
that.
dungeon
That
of
was
the Temple
unfair.
Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
This I did not know. We'll get them. I did want to save it. That's what I wanted to save it before I started, so I had a good save before that. I'll do it this time, though. It shouldn't be hard to win, really. Excuse me. I can't remember where, but there was a place. Oh, no, that was the wrong save. There we go. That's the only thing about this game and replaying it right now that I really...
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses,
I wish you could skip this.
Yet Geralt soon discovered my
but
whereabouts,
I still wish you could
a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
I think it also would have been a little bit better if they would have used, seeing that like every time you hear that and the story as you're playing this game is actually being told by one of the characters in the game, which is Dandelion, which I just saved, which is one of Geralt's friends. I think they should have used the same guy's voice. I don't know why they used an announcer voice to tell the story, but then put somebody else's voice in as the character in the game. But the only other thing that I really don't like about this, and replaying it right now, is the load times. That's the only part of this game that makes it seem like it's from 2015. And it's still loading. That's alright, though. I'm still loving it. I sit down to play this and it gives me a giddy feeling all over. It's because it's one of my faves. It's one of my faves, bro. One of my all-time faves. Yeah.
The palio is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward. He earns
Alright, well, I'll just have to take it.
Take your positions and get the fuck going. Hiya.
Alright. Concentrate. Concentrate! I'm trying. You took the words out of my mouth. I almost turned. Because the quest marker was somewhere else. Oh, I did it again! That's so shitty. One wrong turn and you lose. I'm going back. I have to. I have to win this race. Come on. Loading. Loading. I bet you my PlayStation's gonna crap out here in a minute. You watch. This is a tough race.
Great. Oi.
Temple!
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It sucks about the load times, but we're gonna get it. Let's see if this still works.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Loving it. All but the load. That would make a cool tattoo as well. Not only the load. Oh, you can't see it. It's behind my camera. The load screen is a dragon chasing its tail. It looks like a snake though. You know what I mean? A circle. Infinity. The dragon eating its tail, the snake eating its tail, whatever. It would. Anyway. The crazy things that a load screen does to your mind. On the next episode of The Twilight Zone. Whoa, come on. That's a tough race, boy. It's almost as if you're meant to fail it. But I will not. I will not let myself anyway.
But finding me proved no simple task.
I know.
For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's
You were locked up
underworld
under the
bosses,
tower.
I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to?
She was gone.
I did not know.
This I did not know. It's a shame, too. It really is. I really wish. Well, no, I don't, because if we didn't know where Ciri was, then this game would have never happened. Aw, thank you, Clutch Blonde. She retweeted my notification. Let me check her out. I like what? That's like the first retweet ever. I'm gonna thank her. Thanks for the retweet. You're awesome. I put all my notifications on Twitch. Or Twitter, sorry. I try to update whoever may be into hanging out and watching me play video games when I'm going live and stuff like that. I try to do it all through Twitter. I've just been slacking lately, though. No more. Trying to get on my grizzly for shizzly.
The patio is above all a race of honor.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Well, I
just
keep
win
cheating.
awards, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
That guy didn't start. Oh, the map, my mini map, look at it. There was a glitch. Don't be screwing me though. Focus. Focus. No wrong turns now. No wrong turns. 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 When I say no wrong turns, what I'm talking about, no wrong. Oh, can't let him pass. Big turn. Come on, Roach. Beautiful. Come on, Roach. Don't let him pass. Oh, no passing. No passing. Almost there. No! No, no, no!
Easy to win the palio. Better luck next year. Whoa!
No, 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 not taking it. That was bullshit. I'm cheating.
Great.
Skip, 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 skip.
I'm fucking done.
I got it. Don't worry, Cleaver. I'm gonna cheat until I win for you. We got it. We're gonna get it. I would have had it too. Ah. Only if life
But finding
was
me
like
proved
that.
no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the
Poof,
help of our
she was
friends,
gone.
Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
It makes you wonder. Makes me wonder anyway. I listen to a lot of different stuff and I'm interested in a lot of different weird, you know. Yeah. For certain. It makes me wonder if there was a time where there was magic and shit. Now I know it's far-fetched. Believe you me, I'm not crazy. But the more and more that time goes on, and the longer I've been on this earth, the more research that's done, the more things you hear, the more things you see. Like the fact that they have actually found skeletons of Hobbit people. Some island in... Oh! How do I keep doing that? Definitely none of these. No, no. This is the one I just went to, I know it. I'll have to go to the autosave slot. Yeah, it isn't that one. It's this one, right after I got there. That's fine. And I'll save it right before the race this time. But, I've known this fact for a little bit, but I just reheard it on a podcast the other day that they found.
But finding me proved no simple task.
I think it was. I'll wait until this guy's done talking. Again.
Disappeared. Yet
I know.
Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts. A cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too.
Oh.
Indeed, I knew what had happened to Ciri.
That's good.
Sadly, she was no longer in
Sadly.
Novigrad.
It's
Pursued
almost
by
gone.
bandits,
Like Ciri.
reported by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Whether they were considered hobbits or not, but they are. Let me see if I have it, so you can look it up for yourself. Pretty interesting shit. Where was it? The island of Flores. Look up Hobbit Skeletons, the island of Flores. Flores. I think it was 7 to 9 skeletons or 7 to 9 pieces of skeletons that they found of a grown person that was only like 3 feet tall. Well, of course, just like today, we do have little people, or I don't want to offend, so whatever is accepted for them to be called. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy, though. You know what I mean? That they found these things, and I think they are allegedly 12,000 years old, which is slightly older than perceived history of man. Alright, let's talk to this guy. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm too tall. I hate being tall too. Definitely. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. It's too hard to buy clothes. Being tall and thin. What am I doing? Being sidetracked. Let's save it. Because they're not going to let me save right before the race.
Thanks for the invite.
And seeing as you outret...
Pretty
Fine.
interesting,
I'll
though.
race.
Lovely. Colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let... Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
Well, that's alright. Maybe you'll grow bigger. How about it? Yeah, they're my everything. I live and honestly breathe to be with them little girls. They're pretty awesome too. All right, come on, we got this. Let's get it.
Take your positions and get the fuck going.
Oh, come on! Now that was cheap. Get out front, Geralt. And don't let them get back in front of you. We got it this time. Oh, I'm 6'2", and I'll tell you, enjoy being little while you're little, because it stinks getting older, and it stinks getting bigger. I'll tell you that much. I am 6'2" tall, and I'm pretty thin. And it stinks to try to buy clothes because they don't think of tall, thinner people while crafting said clothes. and everything you buy is, like if I would get an extra large, it's real, it may be long enough, but then it's also way too wide, and it looks like you're wearing a tablecloth. I actually, if I want to find something that actually, fits me, thank goodness, I have to go to a specialty store for tall, thin cats, such as myself. It stinks. And like what? No! That was so cheap! Get out of here, fool. If I would have went that far off the path, they would have took the mission from me. No! Ooh, does that make me angry?
It ain't easy to win them.
I ain't even waiting for all of that crap to happen. Yeah, and when I was younger, from probably your age up, the fashion was,
But finding me proved no simple task.
I know.
For having fallen afoul of
Boy, do I
Novigrad's
ever know.
underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Back when I was younger, it was in fashion to wear your clothes crazy big and oversized. So, I would do that. Then as I got older and more mature, I wanted clothes that fit better. And it is so hard to find. What are you going to do, though? Excuse me. Choking on sour, oversized nerds. Which are delicious. But anyway, back to what I was saying. And they're finding now that there are, delicious. They're finding that, hold on.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations.
Fine, I'll read.
Lovely. Colour me thrilled. Just don't go prepare.
They're starting to find that and there's been evidence for a while now that their civilization may have been around longer than current academics care to recognize, we'll say. And
The patio is above all a
it just makes me wonder if at some time there wasn't more wild stuff going on the earth. There's thank God they didn't restart me. And it makes me wonder if there isn't information that's been suppressed, that they won't let us know that the world was different than we were all taught to believe. It's interesting. I mean, like I said, I'm not crazy or some kind of crazy conspiracy theorist, but all of this stuff is interesting nonetheless, and I like thinking about it. And we got it this time. If Roach keeps his stamina up. If I had that better saddle, it wouldn't even be a question. I would have won this the first time I figured out I couldn't go off the path. You're not passing me this time, prick. Gotta let my stamina get up so I can finish strong.
Go, go.
No, no, no! He passed me! We got it. We got it. We got it. Thank Jesus.
Lever had a good up for proving you. Congratulations.
Oh.
Give us a kiss, Geralt.
No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard, scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
Now, what did I get? Did I get the good stuff? I seen I got some blinders, which I'll take. 40 fear level. What am I rocking now? .40 fear level, but the racing ones look cooler than the Novigrad ones. I want this. I'm pretty sure it's the Zircanian saddle. Is what I'm after. Because I got the Zircanian saddlebags and they're the best. Outside of there are ones that are like Temerian Cavalry or Nilfgaard Cavalry that are good or the best, but I don't want to be affiliated with either side of the war. All right. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. All right, next on the list. We're gonna go. We're gonna try to win some Gwent cards in Velen. Hopefully they're not that hard. Winning a unique card from the man in Oriton. That's gonna be way down here. When I'm right by fast travel. Excuse me. All right. Excuse me. Not exciting, but I keep saying I'm gonna have to stop eventually and go back and play some of these Gwent missions where you play the card game and win cards, because that's the way you get better at the game. It's sort of like a Pokemon game where the better your deck, the better chances you have of winning. At least I think that's the way Pokemon is. But
Hey! Wait! I've something for you!
what do you have?
Me, Millie! Remember me?
Of course I do.
Mm-hmm.
I've a gift for you. 'Cause Mummy always said, if someone's nice, you gotta thank 'em.
Oh.
If only more people believed that.
I best be going. Auntie says I'm not to stray far from home.
Wise words. Be careful. And thanks for the gift.
Oh yeah. And you're about to see it. I'm not very good at it. I used to be better when I played the game before, because I was more into it and I was more privy to how to play. Which, like I said, it's not real hard. It's, you just got to it's all about having a better card.
Of course not. Winch dragged me some pint so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming?
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
Heard you're a good boatwright, and an even better card player.
Wanna play?
Always ready for a round.
And this is about the best deck that I have. This deck's getting better. Well, let's try it. See how I do. I will go first. Holy crap, I got a bunch of ones. We'll redraw this guy. Nice. And this guy. Even better yet. Let's see how I do. I don't have any special cards like that guy. Creeping up. Oh, really? Damn. See what I mean? All my cards are crap. That'll knock him down some. Oh. Did I pass or no? Damn. Shit. I think I'm gonna lose. By now, somebody usually passes. Whatever. Round passed. I lose. I'm out of cards. Or do I get to draw again? I think. Or no. I can't remember how it's played, really. So I lose.
Ye lost, but you needn't get your breeches in a bunch. Round here they say bad luck at cards means good luck at love. Proven true in my case. Wench I live with's not fit for nothing. You again.
Try that one more time. Or no. Yeah, one more time.
Up for a round of cards?
Why not? Let's play.
Always ready for a round.
Try to win them all, but you won't.
Try one more time, why not? All my cards are low level though, which stinks. I'll redraw this guy here. No. Yeah, this guy here. Nice. And this guy here. Alright, so I did learn one thing though. I only have these cards here to play 2 rounds with. That's the second time he led with my boy. He's actually a witcher. All of these cards, too, are characters in the game. Most of them. Wait, I thought I'd get a bonus for them. That's okay. I get a bonus for them. Hurt me more than it hurt him. Come on, pass, fool. Damn it. I'm gonna give him the round. Try to hold on to these couple cards. Well, he would win the tie. That sucks. I'm just gonna have to go figure out a way to get better cards first. I could go back to the other map. That's what I need to do, I think. What does this discard after playing? Kill strongest cards on the battlefield. And this round's mine. Ah! Jerk hit me with it. See what he does this time. I'm probably gonna lose again, but oh well. I'm learning. Okay, alright. I think what I need...
lost, but you needn't get your breeches in.
Oh, shut up. I think what I need to do is to go back to White Orchard. It was much better, thank you. And I think there may be somewhere around here, like at the pubs. Yeah, the pubs and all the merchants I can play against. Now that I'm thinking about it. So that's what I need to do. I'm not worried about losing. It's just it's an actual part of the game. If you look, it's a storyline. Now you can see I already failed one of the missions. Win a unique card from the Baron, because I played the whole way through his part of the story, and he is now out of the story. He left to go try to take care of his wife, which I saved. So that's a mission that I failed and have to live with. I would like to at least play through and be able to win these cards. Oh. Aaron. I am jealous. But I'm glad you reminded me that Horizon is coming out. And by Horizon, I mean Horizon Zero Dawn. Because Horizon Zero Dawn is also one of my favorite all-time games, and I was just replaying it on the channel, and then Cyberpunk came out, and I started playing that, I think. I'm going to have to pre-order it myself. Yeah, I would imagine they're still going to have a PlayStation 4 version. So, I'm jealous. But welcome, Aaron. Thank you for stopping in, as always. I appreciate you. I do. Before I continue on, let's try the Soothsayer. Just for one match. She'll probably whoop my butt too, if it's a she. But let's try it. Head back to the fast travel. You mean it is 5:20 a.m. where you are? Is that what you're telling me, girl? Because I do know you're on the complete other side of the world, which I still get a kick out of. Oh. I am actually just... Yes.
WildHunt, take them all.
That's right, Reagan. Oh, I think I tried him already. And he whooped my ass before.
You're back.
Wanted to ask you.
Aye, I play Gwent. And aye, we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective like, only applies to mundane matters. Not a bird'll ever shit on me, but all my foresight's never helped me win a Gwent.
Let's lay him out.
Let's lay him out. Yes. And you have to, Reagan, you have to collect cards, and the better cards you have, of course, the better you are. But I think all my cards are too trash for me to actually win. Oh. Yeah. My cards are crap. I gotta get better. Holy. Little necker. They make them. Well, who would you play with anyway? You would have to have somebody else that had Gwent cards. Because there isn't just one deck. You know what I mean? I'll have to look that up. Now I'm curious. Man, that card he just threw was awesome. And he's running with the monsters. He passed. So that means I get to play until I win, which is awesome. Well, this round. Oh, I see. Save up. That's what I do when I'm trying to get something. But then I end up spending the money on something else. Alright, he has 10. I just need 2. So give me this guy. That's 12. 13. And pass. Maybe I will win. I doubt it. Ooh. That's cool. He has some cool ass cards though. Look at that. He threw one card and got all of those other cards out of it. It's crazy. But I regress. How do I get the redraw? Or no, I don't get to redraw. Damn. Well, of course. Ah, yeah, I should take him out of my deck completely, huh? That makes sense. I should take them out of my deck completely, that way they don't get drawn. I wish I would have thought of that. I know he is. I'm gonna let him have it. It's pointless for me to even try. Oh, that's a cool leader ability. All of his cards are double strength now. I don't think I can win this one either. But it was cool to try, and I'm learning a little bit. Holy hell. Whatever those cards are that pull more out of the deck, I need to get those. I gotcha. I'll let him take it, why not? I can always come back and play him for the card again, so.
The good gods saw fit to let me win. Drop in for another round sometime.
I will. But for now, we're gonna do something else. I just wanted to try that out for a little bit. Or I could go back to this and play the innkeeps now. Let me do something a little more exciting. I don't even remember what this mission is for or what it's about, but let's see if it takes... Hey! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Stop in anytime you're bored, and I'm on. Thank you for hanging out, and have a good night yourself. And you're always welcome. What am I doing here? I'm looking. Are they actually gonna give me a place to go, or is this, yeah, one of those missions where you sort of just have to look? Oh, the tournament. Yeah, I'm just doing... The only ones I was doing was trying to get their unique cards. See, this is the one I was trying to do just to get the unique cards from those two. So I wasn't really worried about it. But yes, the tournament itself, of course I would... And I'm nowhere... As you see, all of my cards are crap right now. So I'm in no position to start that mission. You know what I mean. I would like to at least think I have a chance. But thank you for the tip. I wasn't even thinking. If I would take all of those ones out of my deck, I wouldn't be able to draw them. So it would help. I like it. Alright, we're going to do this, whatever it is. Yeah, I think when they added that part to the game with the Gwent thing, they were attempting to get something that would catch on, like a Pokemon or something. Heck yeah. With a quest like that, I don't mind doing that. You know what I mean? It's just a card game. It's not like
It's me, Stefan, from the beats.
You're good.
You love pavilion.
I can, my little chat app that I use actually... I think we may have talked about this before. The little chat app that I use actually has a text-to-talk feature where the computer tells me what you're saying, so I don't have to keep looking down at chat, which is super helpful, seeing I'm not like some super relevant streamer that has hundreds or thousands of people that come in. So it works. You know what I mean? It's nice, actually.
Vile times when beggars can
Find the other partners mentioned in the note and look for keys. Alright.
Oh!
Oh!
Long dead. Damn, Hunters got here first.
But there sure is a lot of stuff I can loot. And I like looting stuff. White wolf. Odd. Alright, now I gotta find this key, and if I remember correctly, it's upstairs, and I don't know why I remember it. Oh. What's this? Blood. His bloody handprint. Love. To love is to build a house of cards, or play a game of chess. But one wrong word, or ill thought move, and you must start it all fresh, all afresh. Tide. Whenever I watch the tide recede, Cold coils of fear grip round my heart. Will the seas sneak back, calm and sure, in the dark of night, as they have before? Or will they stay on distant shores, leaving crushed shells and washed up dreams, as the memory of surfs of yore? Key required? Well, where's the key? There's the key. Letter about treasure. Mates, way things are now, ain't a snowball's chance in summer we're gonna move the goods at a decent price. Too many finks, too few buyers. We gotta hide it and wait for better times to come, assuming they ever do. I know what you're thinking, that I am trying to F you over, that I'll hoof it along with the treasure. Not that I hold against you. Don't trust you. Or not that I don't. Let me start that sentence again because I can't read. Not that I hold that against you. Don't trust you one whit either. So in order for all of us to sleep soundly, let's do the following. We'll hide the loot at my place behind a door with 3 locks, which, as the geniuses surely guess, can only be opened with 3 keys. One held by each of us. That way we'll be sure no one will plow the others, and we'll split the gold evenly once it is all blown over. Can I please get the key?
Wonder what this is.
Nice. Rabbit pelt, steel, and some glowing ore. And that's it. Yeah, those are just bloody handprints. I was trying to make sure it wasn't one of those Witcher hickeys. Alright. Well, that knocks another quest off the list, eh? Eh? Alright. Let's go to do... Zoltan Chevalier has never had much luck in business. No exception to this rule. He tried to acquire and sell 3 valuable Gwent cards. At this time, Gwent was reaching the peak of popularity and collectors were paying a fool's fortune for rare cards. Welcome, Moose. Boy, all kind of new people are stopping in today. Thank you for coming in. You're always welcome and welcome. Zoltan was not alone in sticking to his plan into this raging torrent and hoping to strike gold, yet there were other players in Novigrad, one wanting to grow his already sizable fortune, interested in flipping rare cards. Duke was his name, but many felt he would soon be known as Horson III, for he was even more ruthless than Horson Jr. This Duke stood in... Not too bad, thank you for asking. How are you, my fine feathered friend? Everybody's feathered today. Duke stood in Zoltan's path to riches. Luckily, Zoltan had a friend named Geralt who decided to step in and get the rare cards he so desperately desired. Let's try that just because I'm on a Gwent kick. Nice! Anything exciting happen?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Excuse me. At 10:30? I was gonna... You must have. Well, depending on where you are. Where I am, it's only 10:30. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have not gone out in such an extremely long time. Why, thank you, sir. Much appreciated for the follow. Sweden, it's a place I wouldn't mind visiting. I probably will never have the chance because I'm a poor-ass person. And, can't really afford to just jaunt around the world. Sweden and Scotland are two places that I've always thought that I would like to see.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Gotta find another way into Zed's home. Right here it is. That isn't a side quest. That's a part of the main story. Oh, shit! That was epic. Yeah, that quest, if I'm thinking of the right one with the Baron, right? That's the main quest. That goes along with the main story. Well, no. I guess you're right, it would be considered a side quest. I consider it like a part of the main story because you have to interact with the Baron in order to get everything to go forward. So, you know what I mean. You're smelling what I'm stepping in. Biggest YouTuber, or one of the biggest YouTubers in the world is from Sweden. Old Moose. You know it. Old Pewd. I watched his videos for a while. I need to dip back in. Just because he's younger than I am. And he's been a good YouTuber for so long. It sort of keeps me in the know. You know what I mean? Because I'm just this goofy old guy that likes video games. And watching his videos sort of helps keep me current on what's going on in the content creation world. Good idea. But on your gotcha. I like his the Lawai and some of the older funnier stuff that he did I sort of got into, but on your next playthrough, why don't you just do the what is it called? Next Play Plus or whatever, where you get to start the game over and keep all your current abilities. That way, by the time you get to the Baron, you'll probably have enough to have them all maxed out. There you go. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. Thank you, Moose. Much appreciated. Those witch hunter masks really make me laugh. Like, look at that.
I wish my man was brave as you.
Does that just look like something out of a bad porno or something? The ones that go like across, just a strap across like their nose. Oh, wow. See, I was just talking to Reagan that was in here. This is only my second time through because I can't replay a game when I just beat it or for a long time after, because like that first time when you're so excited to play a game, you pre-order it or whatever, you're waiting for it, you get it, and you're so into that story and you're paying attention to like every nook and cranny and everything that happens. And oh, I gotta find another partner yet. I thought I switched missions. Oh, duh. I fell off the roof. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I respect. I give you mad respect. Yeah, see, this is the first time I've replayed it since it came out. Not only that, I've never had a chance to experience the DLCs yet, so I'm super... What's going on here?
Heart removed, embers where the eyes should be, mouth burned with formaldehyde. Familiar sight. And a letter. You sought a servant of the eternal fire, yet you were blinded by its flame. Wasn't Nathaniel. Damn it.
What? So there's another serial killer. Hold on, what's going on here? Yeah, so I'm trying to redo the mission I just did, which was going up these steps, going in here, and there was a dead guy. Maybe the dead guy was up here. What the hell is going on? This ain't the right house. It isn't laid out right. I know that much. That finding that body threw me off. Now, I did just complete a mission where there was like a serial killer that I was chasing that was a eternal fire fanatic. Ah. Right here. And this is where I just was. Unless they moved it on me. I already tried this one. Oh, there he is.
Long dead. Damn, hunters got here first.
Yes, they did. Alright, now let's loot all this stuff and get out of here and try not to jump off the roof on the next mission I choose to go do. Jeez Louise. I swore I just came in this door first. I swore I did. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. That's what happens when you get old. Alright. So what's going on in Sweden? If you're still here, Moose? I think Moose left. Did you leave, Moose? Sweet. So what's going on in Sweden?
Wonder what this is.
I'll tell you what it is. It's a key for this treasure right here. Now we're out of here. I don't need to read the letter about the treasure, because I already got it. Alright. Nice. I hear you. That's the way I am here in the old US of A. I actually live in a very small, old, already dead steel town. Back in the... between the, we'll say the 40s and the 70s, for about 30 years, it was a booming steel town. And, right around when I was born in the 80s was the end of it. And it was on its way down and out. And everybody who would... Pardon me, sorry, sidetracked. Everybody who would graduate high school here would go directly to the mills to work, because back then you could get a job making 40 grand a year with no college education. Good benefits at that time, offered pensions, which pension, I'm sure you know, is a word that you don't hear anymore, at least not here in America. And then we ran out of steel, and I think the steel mill Bethlehem went bankrupt or whatever. And we're what's left. So I share in living in a small town, because there ain't nothing here anymore. The steel mills, like everything that would come in, the steel mills would buy them out. Oh, wow. You guys can't hear my computer talking that out, can you? You have to read it. Normally I have it turned on to where you guys can hear it as well, but somebody asked me why I did it, so I shut it off. But that is so cool, man. I know it might not be cool for you, but like, to be you don't gotta tell me where it is or anything, but to be able to see a place like that would be amazing. Like, that would be so cool to me anyway. To be able to come to Sweden and see a town like that, explore and just see the old buildings and get told lore about stuff, that'd be amazing. I'd love it. I know the grass is always greener on the other side.
Let's go kill some monsters.
But man, would that be cool to me. Oh, wow. That's awesome, man. Absolutely amazing. I'm glad you stopped in. I am. Hearing stuff like that and finding out new stuff and makes this guy happy. Alright, where was I? What was I doing? I was going to get the cards. Yes, I was. 271 steps away. We gotta be smart this time. Oh, get it, boy. Playing your flute. I'd go back and dance. I think in order to get my Gwent card collection up, I'm just gonna have to start playing random merchants. Because they... that's awesome. quite awesome.
Good folk. Mages have set the hunter's house aflame.
And you're allowed to drink? Hey, Strumpet. What up, girl?
Wonderful.
Aren't you too old to be out warring?
That's pretty crazy. Here, you gotta be 21. Alright, that's the door I need to get into. And I need to find another way in. So let's see.
Push.
That's awesome.
All right. The paper's dead.
Got my eye on you.
Alright, I think I gotta go up that way.
Good thing we got you.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
And how? Alright.
I've been cranky since morning.
Well, I'm glad you've been cranky since morning. I'm actually in a pretty damn good mood right now. Besides the fact that I screwed this up once. So I'm gonna save just to be safe. Now, that's the jump button. Oh!
Must be Zed.
You know what? Me too.
Must be Zed.
I am horrible at math. Sustenance, food, drink, and gossip. Ain't that it? Uh-oh.
Find it?
No.
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
That's the last of that.
I may keep these cards for myself.
Isengrim Foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth.
I would like to take a look at it. Probably under what? Quest items. No? I forgot I got that painting. That's weird. Oh, I probably gotta wait for it to populate or whatever.
Ledger might be worth snooping around for. They were looking for something. They were looking for something.
Why, yes, they were, Geralt, but we're gonna find it. Hey, there's Gwent cards right there. Why can't I steal them? Take that water, though. And a copy of Gnomish Prankings.
They were looking for something.
Oh, under the steps. Oh.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Steel sword, new. Fabian, Oliver. Moth-eaten coat of gold cloth, Duke. Isengrim, Fiolitran, Theo, I can't pronounce it. Ravik, Fringilla, Caesar. Shut up. Shut up. 3 polished peacock opals. Now that's a tongue twister. Good old Vixen.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Bring the card and Zed. No! What if I want to keep the card? Well, maybe I'll have a chance to get more. I can't remember the quest, but did it populate in my inventory? The ledger did. And I guess there is there anywhere, because I can't remember. Is there anywhere that I can... There we go, Gwent deck. Look at my Gwent deck. There it is. I don't have any monster cards, do I? No, I have not. Is it a... Is it a video game or an actual card game? Because me and Erin, I don't know if she's still here, but her and I were just talking about it. She said... I'll have to check it out. Have you, seeing you're a Witcher fan such as... Right. We were talking about the IRL one. Have you tried the mobile Witcher Monster Slayer game? Would be quite fun while you're drunk. Well, kid. But it would. Alright. Now I would like to take note that the drums and the people playing and how that chick are dancing. Oh, that stinks. Are definitely not going along with the music. The only one that is the chick playing the flute.
Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it. You're not on duty.
Get out of my... This is my tavern, bitch. Can I talk to Zoltan? Thank you.
Zoltan.
Get out.
I've never talked to him
Novigrad
yet.
Doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now.
I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumor is Whoreson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
Well, we already know that I've already killed Whoreson.
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources, wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
Ah, okay. About these cards, bro.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card.
Ooh.
Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks,
Of course
Geralt.
we will. We're good
We
people.
can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Alright, who's closest? This one. So that's where we'll go.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
I do, don't I? I look fantastic with my flowing gray locks and my stubbly beard. On our way we are. The facade is painted gold. He's fast for having such little legs.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the cab there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. You won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the Motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vigovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Yes, sir, Zoltan.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yes.
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what if the Xanders are eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time...
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recently isn't a word.
Who'd you bring along, Chiefy? Some blowing grammar purist?
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers. The pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself?
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
You see, Chibi, he'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
In a bit.
Oh, you forgotten why we've come? How we're gonna get pissed in one bottle?
Fine, going.
I was hoping that I could wait to get him more drunk first.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with ye. You forget what happened last time?
I was already in here once.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawers open. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Certainly is. Ah, I remember this. Somewhat. I'm gonna steal everything first that I can.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
I should have found this long ago.
Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Batier de Rideau's dagger. Sera Varanahid's necklace. If it's the real thing. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
There's the card.
Ah, here's Fringilla. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony.
And there's nothing else I can take. Hey, make sure you stop back. I always welcome. I appreciate you. It was great to talk to you. I'd like to bullshit more and get some rest. You're too drunk. Have a good one, brother.
Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Can I shut it? It'd be nice if I could shut it. Guess not.
Everywhere.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
Can you use a pipe?
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance.
She's gone.
Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Boy, I'd like to keep the cards myself, but seeing Zoltan's my buddy. Those damn letters. Gotta go try to sell them all off or burn them. Oh. Here we go.
Bravo, Witcher. I've material for another ballad.
Oh, he's downstairs. Uh-oh. Sort of getting hungry.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up, instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
So I want to get rid of all the low cards. And we'll try it. Oh, I thought I got rid of him. Oh, would you pass? I will. Try to get him to spend his cards. I won anyway. Sweet. Really? And I win again. Thank God. It's the first game I think I've won, and it was given to me. But what are you gonna do? Anybody here? Refresh it. Can I refresh? Yeah. Got a couple people here on Twitch, hey? I think so.
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won! So, now we'll play something else. Blow it in the cunt!
Nothing to it, baby.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
And now, wonder if they have any Gwent cards. Of course not. Now, let me run up here and talk to the innkeep. Wherever they may be.
Ugh, got a sharp pain in my spine.
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
No Gwent cards, that's for sure.
Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Hopefully I could win a card off of them. Oh, while I have the Natalis card. Oh. Whatever. Throw old Siggy Reuben out there. Go spy for me and come back later. Ooh, fancy that, huh? I don't even know where I got that cord. Maybe from winning the last one. Or wait, I think I want to pass now. Yeah. Should have never threw that. But I could. I don't have the Fighting Frost. That's okay. We are going to give him this round. I thought I'd get those guys back. I thought the spies come back. He has crazy good cards. Bastard. How did that destroy my card? Well, that was dumb. I thought it was going to destroy his. Oh, that's bull. That's it. Keep them all right in there, buddy. Because... Each cards. Is that the one I want? No. I want this one. And... that bastard. And then pass, that's all I can do, and he wins. Battle cannot end in a draw. You can play a rematch using the same decks or surrender. Play again. Oh, shit. I did the wrong one. I wanted to do Biting Frost. But oh well. Whatever. Alright. I'm getting a little better, and my cards are getting a little better, I guess. Oh, yeah? Well... on that. He decoyed me. Two can play at that game. Nice. He's giving it to me. Sort of. Oh. He gets to draw all those damn cards. But I'm doing it. I can't win. Bastard! And if I undo with the leader card, that just gives him all the help in the world. Right? Let me think. Yeah, because that would take away everything and he would completely crush me. And now I lose because I don't have any cards left. Well, that was dumb of me. But good enough, whatever. I'm learning. Alright, what I'm gonna do real quick, gotta get something to eat or munch on or something, so, therefore. Actually, you know what? I am just gonna end the stream here. I'll end the stream for a minute. I'm gonna go make something to eat. I'm directly back. Go make some noodles. So thanks to everybody who stopped in. If anybody's still here, I'll be right back. I love you guys. I hope you're safe and well, and I'll see you in a minute.